On Channel 13. Welcome back as we continue with the Thursday afternoon show. Great to have you along. Our number is 558-8839. Last year, Buffalo beat some heavyweight competition from all around the country to win the first ever designation of Capital of the Pierogi Pocket of America. Well, this year Buffalo is back at it again and ready to put their best pierogies forward on Sunday afternoon at Corpus Christi Church, across from Corpus Christi Church, with the biggest pierogi party yet. We're talking about it here on Crossroads this afternoon, and I'm glad to have guests joining me on the Channel 13 set, including Father Anzelm, who is the pastor at Corpus Christi Church. Andy Golebiowski joins us as well. Andy is the parish council president at Corpus Christi. Gentlemen, welcome back to the program.
It's I think very good thing for us because last year we had this beautiful title as a capital, and East side was, as you know, always Polish, and not only Polish but Eastern European area, and we had so many people who are making pierogies. And our church has 5 buildings. One of them is the club just for women, another club just for men, where we are going to have this pierogi party. And people were making pierogies every so often for all parties that we had, and we can handle 250 people in our athletic club, and this whole thing about pierogi is it's funny because, you know, church is not only a place where you could go to the church and pray, but you have fun. And people like 60 years ago, they did everything there, so they didn't even learn English.
Yeah, for sure.
But pierogi is one of the things that we want to do, to bring life to East Side, to see that this area it's good. And I am so surprised because I came to the U.S., actually to Buffalo 4 years ago, and I didn't expect that so many houses are going to disappear around the church, and it's very quick. And the pierogi party for us is also very important because we want to bring life to our church and to our area, and even we are going to write a special song about pierogi, to learn, actually to teach people how to pronounce this word, because sometimes people are saying pierogis, and it's like a double S. I mean, it's already the plural, so one pieróg and many pierogis. So as you see on the video, there's how they were making pierogies yesterday, the beginning. Tomorrow today actually we are going to stuff them with the stuff. And
what types will there be?
Sauerkraut, potato and cheese, meat, and if we're lucky, we'll have a limited edition of blueberry.
I think personally I love meat, and I never seen meat in America. And we can talk about food, but food is so important when you have homemade. You can buy in many different places nice pierogies, but it's never as good as homemade. And like 10-15 people were working on this project yesterday and today, and over 2,000 pierogies we are trying to make that are going to be homemade. And I think we'll be very successful because we have also music and some entertainment that you can. We don't talk about that, but we are going to have nice entertainment also during this the lunch.
And we're taking a look at the spotlight section from last weekend's Buffalo News. That indeed is the interior of Corpus Christi Church, and just a gorgeous church, Andy. I think a lot of our viewers would be almost surprised to see that sort of beauty at Corpus Christi.
This year is the 100th anniversary of the laying of the cornerstone at Corpus Christi Church. And, you know, if it wasn't for the Pauline Fathers, Father Anzelm to come here 2-3 years ago, the church would have been closed. And now the church is growing. There are more and more new people coming, joining the parish, and people cannot believe that there's this jewel on the east side. So we invite people before the pierogi party. The pierogi party is at 12:30. Invite them to come to Mass at 11:30 to worship, but also to have a chance to see this very unique piece of architecture.
Absolutely.
And it's been named a landmark, one of only 3 churches in Buffalo to be named a state and national landmark.
This year we actually get this title, so I think it's also very important for us because then when we are doing some kind of restorations, then we can also receive help even from the state. So we are using the buildings for AA. They don't support us too much, but we support them. But it's you work with the area. I am so shocked that we have Last time I came to the meeting room, and there was like 40-some people. Because there was like sometimes 10, and this area is growing, so we help each other and our neighborhood, and it's very important to feed spiritually and also bodily.
It's the community aspect that we're talking about.
Correct, because the parish is not only that you say mass, but people are coming, they are involved in the different actions, and some people are taking care of flowers. We are so happy that the area is much better. We put some nice bushes around the church, and it's really improving.
Absolutely.
So everyone's welcome to this party.
Let's talk
whether
about
you're
the
Polish,
event.
whether you're not Polish, if you want to learn how to make pierogi, we'll have someone showing how to make pierogi, and you'll get to enjoy something that's homemade, something that's very unique.
Where and when?
Corpus Christi Church, on Sears Street, just one block east of the Broadway Market, off of Broadway, 12:30 to 2:30 on Sunday.
Lots of great pierogies, including maybe blueberry. We'll go for some of that as well.
And the meat.
And the meat as well.
And you can see us making dough last night.
And there they are. Those babies are going to be fresh and good. Gentlemen, thank you both so much for being here this afternoon to talk about it. And we'll see you there on Sunday afternoon, Western New York, at the Pierogi Party at Corpus Christi Church. That's going to do it for this Thursday afternoon edition of Crossroads. Thank you for being along. Don't forget, the weekend show will be here Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. It's Crossroads exclusively on Time Warner Cable Channel 13. We'll see you then.